Braća Vladivo, Kirpina, Balijane, Diki, Brodulski, mi i Fonki Bitski, Jovone, Vuguke, Ana, Ozubska, Dibumski, Disco, Vulga, Vla.
We're waiting for the chemical jets to show up, or the contrail jets, or the geoengineering jet, because there's pen haze all over the city today. All over the city, so they've been busy out there. These are not real clouds, this is sun blocking cloud making. I had a comment about the G20. It turns out my niece was there, and she's 15, watching the whole thing go down, and it seems she got roughed up by the police too, so nobody was immune. She's a pretty mellow girl, more preppy than punk rock, that's for sure. And turns out even the older relative I have in Toronto, I think that the police cars were left out to be made an example of and a spectacle of. And that does not surprise me, since they didn't get enough action here at the 2010 Olympics. I think they amped up the out-of-town police for the G20. And those out-of-town police were probably the ones that were overreacting to the big city life protests. And I know that there's quite a few good Toronto cops, and that they're probably pretty embarrassed or disappointed by the results of the G20. And the G20 people are probably happy that they have police who aren't millionaires yelling and screaming at people and protesters, and the protesters are yelling at the police and not yelling at the actual G20 people, or doing something creative other than facing off with an opposition force that was planned and developed for them specifically. So, you do all your Alex Jones bullhorning and all of that, but you're playing into the plan of the G20 and the us versus them threat mentality. And that is my comment on G20 on this Ken Hayes Day, July 13th.
Insanity is infectious. So insanity is infectious. I actually say it's in the movie that it's a military weapon that gets accidentally released. So